Welcome back, guys. Burger is back with another Busan restaurant find, so you can spend less time searching and more time enjoying great food. In this week's video, I replaced my wife Kimchi with everyone's favorite European guest star, Stroopwafel. We're eating big bowls of Taiwanese noodles in Namcheon for day one of Burger's birthday workday. This Capricorn just wouldn't have it any other way. You know a restaurant is going to be good when someone is carefully pinching fresh dumplings into existence right before your eyes. Taiwanese friends, please forgive me as I butcher the name of this noodle shop. Nieuromien or Beef Noodle, as I'm going to call it from here on out, serves up some fantastic bowls of noodles and dumplings. My experience with Taiwanese noodles is limited to some visits to Taipei, but Stroopwafel used to live in northern China and gives these noodles his expert seal of approval for Asian noodles. The menu is fairly straightforward at Beef Noodle 6230251. Oops, I think that's the phone number. Anyways, you basically have all of the Taiwanese food groups for options: noodles, dumplings, fried pork cutlet, and Taiwan beer in classic and mango flavor for your health. It's a good thing I can read Korean because otherwise we would have had to close our eyes, point, and hope for the best. When in doubt, pick the top 2 items off the menu, just like we did. Off the noodle section, we ordered the Hong Shao Beef Noodles and the Noodle and Shrimp Dumpling combo, Wanton Noodles. Of the 2 bowls of noodles, we definitely preferred the beef noodles at Beef Noodle 6230251. There's that pesky phone number again. We ended up blasphemously combining the noodles from the bowl of wonton noodles with the herby, beefy noodle liquid, so we didn't have to brawl for the best nudes. The Hong Shao Beef Noodles feature medium-thick noodles in a deliciously deep soy sauce and beef broth, scallions, bok choy, and some of the most melt-in-your-mouth tender red-braised beef outside of Taiwan. The Taiwanese herbal infusion plus chili pepper oil gives it that extra unique flavor and aroma that tourists often talk about smelling in the streets of Taipei. Thank you, olfactory senses. The wonton noodles were like throwing homemade shrimp dumplings into your mother's soothing chicken noodle soup. The flavors were deep, rich, and slightly shrimpy. The noodles were thinly cut egg noodles, which was in contrast to the beef noodles. Stroopwafel and I were just seriously feeling the meaty goodness and dynamic flavor of the Hong Shao Beef Noodles that day. I have mixed feelings about the fried pork cutlet. The flavors are certainly there. Each bite was delicious and fragrant with Taiwanese herbs. I only have problems with the cook and size of the dish. Honestly, it's more doggy treat than katsu in terms of the cook. Even more unfortunately, Kimchi and I only have cats. Beef noodle is unsurprisingly special for the beef noodles. That is the must-have dish at this noodle shop. The braised beef melts in your mouth. If you're looking for something a bit more gentle on the stomach or prefer sea creatures, the wonton soup is for you. There aren't too many Taiwanese noodle shops in and around Busan, so definitely stop by for a taste of Taiwan. Well guys, thanks for showing up for another video. Show Stroopwafel some love in the comments if you can. And as always, make sure to give the video a like, subscribe, and hit the little bell icon for notifications so you don't miss out on the next Busan food adventure. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.